Val, it's our first away game of the new year down at QPR on Saturday. It's a key one as well against a fellow promotion rival. So how much of a boost would it be to get victory down there at the King Prince Foundation Stadium?
Yeah, I think now it's important for us. The second leg started already, and we need now to make sure that we can get the reward what we want. Even in a situation when we have to manage all the injury player or COVID situation or suspension. It's all about us to make sure that we can do the next step. We want to do the next step at QPR. Tough away game, but we are prepared. We know how difficult the championship is, and but we will prepare and we will show the right mentality. We need to get the 3 points.
You mentioned the suspensions. There's a few of them, isn't there, based on red cards from last games, and also Shemi is away at the Africa Cup of Nations. But with all that in mind, are you still clear about which players you're going to play in which positions on Saturday?
Yes, it's clear that at least we know exactly. But as I said, the main problem at the minute is every week you need to manage the next game. It could be good for us when we are able to play with our strong 11 every time, and to make sure week in, week out, you can put the performance, create the relationship with the players. And at the minute we are not able to do it with my staff. But every time we found the solution, every time we show a reaction, and when we need to be close together, to show togetherness, to show mentality. So we are able to bridge the time, but our purpose now is to make sure that we get every player back, and when the player are back, to make sure that everyone is at 100% from his skills to play.
As everyone knows, Val, our home form is exceptional. Away from home, you'd probably say that we haven't picked up as many points as you would have wanted us to. So in your mind, what needs to change to ensure that we're getting more victories on our travels?
As I say, the conversion rate. I think to be more ruthless in the last third. We have now another option with Dike, so give us for sure a boost, and also for the opponent now to be more aware that we can have an impact of the game from the bench, and this is maybe what we missed the last few games. Every time when we play, but at the minute it doesn't change anything with our situation. We play well, we create a lot of chances. If you see all the statistic, we are top. The only one statistic where we are really low on the league is the conversion. We need too many chances to score goal, and now hopefully we can solve the issue with Dike.
Daryl's been here for 2 weeks, Val. From what you've seen of him in training, have you been impressed, and what's his progress been like in terms of getting up to speed with fitness?
I think it's more about with Dike. This is the good thing, to get him back on his fitness level. He knows the principle. I played with him last season, and after the first day, he knew exactly all the principle already. So we don't need to take a lot of time with the way to play. It's more about to get him fit on what we need for the game. And every week he can play. He will get his fitness throughout the game. But we just need to make sure now with a very tight communication with him, with the staff and the medical staff, that we put Dike in a great position to be per 100%. And when he's per 100%, we will get the best of Dike.
Has he looked sharp in training from what you've seen?
Yes, at the minute every day is getting better and better, but it's only 2 weeks after a 4 weeks break. So actually now he will start, as I said, to get the fitness through the game, and it's my job now to manage him at the same time to see how long he can play, how long he can help us, and we will have a lot of games now, and it's our purpose to have him in every game.
Just finally, Val, have you got any injury concerns, any players that are perhaps closer to a return than you would have first thought ahead of the game at QPR?
It's always every game at the minute is always concern and issue. As I said, either injury, either suspension, or COVID. You never know. Every day is a new situation. But the good news is Dara Oshi make massive progress again. He's back in team training now, full training. This is the good news. So he will need maybe a full weeks with the squad and some games with the 23s to get that confidence back. But at least now we have more perspective with Dara. This is the good things.